Matthews with the corner, and Wanyama with the header. 4 minutes played, and Victor Wanyama has Celtic in front. Well, they're missing Ledley, Kyle, Brown, Samaras and Commons, but Celtic are off to the perfect start. Wanyama now to Twardzik, and Tony Watt, the 18-year-old, beats Simon King, and Watt against the goalkeeper, and Tony Watt makes it 2-0. He is a real talent, this youngster, and how well did he do to change direction and beat King, and then the composure to fire past Essen. Matthews, Mulgrew now. 8 SPL goals last season. He's off and running for this campaign. Charlie Mulgrew, just 3 minutes into the second half. Izagiri, shoulder to shoulder, and comes out the better. Izagiri, he's got a man at the back post. It's Adam Matthews, who now sets up Tony Watt. That's 4, and Celtic are home and dry. Well, Izagiri picked his man out brilliantly. Matthews had ghosted in at the back post, really should have scored himself, but he did well to pick out Tony Watt, who gets his second goal of the afternoon and his 4th in a Celtic jersey. Izagiri did well, and then Matthews, unselfish, to square it for Watt. Mackay lays it off for Shinnie. Draper with the run into the box. Inverness have got one back, and it's Ross Draper with his first goal for the club, signed from Macclesfield in the summer. And it was a delightful ball through from Andrew Shinnie. Draper with the late run into the box and finished well. Inverness failed to score against Celtic last season. At least they've got one this time around. Pepper now as they look for the second. It's Draper once more. He gets the break of the ball, and with 3 minutes left to play, Inverness have got their second of the afternoon. The ball over the top of Joe Chalmers. Forster made the save, but he couldn't stop it from going back to Draper. Here comes the ball. Douglas now. He's looking to clear his lines. Well, where's he going? He's left that for the goalkeeper, and there's Rory McKenzie. And the 18-year-old opens the scoring. But this was an absolute calamity between Barry Douglas and Radoslav Cierzniak, and in stepped Rory McKenzie to put Kilmarnock one up. Here's McKenzie into Borja Perez. Lovely ball for Raki, taken down by Gary Mackay-Steven, who is yellow carded. It's a penalty kick. Beautiful ball through by Perez, and Raki and Mackay-Steven just tangled. It's Perez, and the former Real Madrid player coolly tucks his penalty away to give Kilmarnock a 2-goal lead. It breaks there for Winchester. That's 3. Unbelievable stuff here. Who would have seen this coming? What a difference from Kilmarnock, and what a difference for Dundee United. Dundee United all at sea this afternoon. Brankin, Douglas, good ball into the box, finds John Daly. That's 3-1. Dundee United have one back. It's the skipper, John Daly. with a cool finish into the corner. Griffiths with the corner. There's Hanlon at the back post. Callum Davidson looked to clear it off the line, but it was over, says referee Kevin Clancy. He got the nod from his assistant, and Hibs on the brink of half-time go one up. Hanlon with the downward header, and Davidson so close, but the ball was over. Both games between these two here last season finished 3-2, so you should expect goals in this second half. Griffiths, that's a mistake by Craig. Deegan through for Griffiths this time, and the cutback for Doyle. Great save by Manus, and Doyle at the second attempt makes it 2-0. Hibs have a cushion, brilliantly provided by Griffiths, and Doyle should have really scored at the first attempt. Corcoran turns inside Toshney. Good play by the winger. Oh, and he goes down under the challenge from Neil McGregor. Penalty. A golden opportunity for Ross County, made by the jinking run of Mark Corcoran. He beat Toshney, then he knocked it by McGregor. And it's Richard Britton against Douglas, and Richard Britton gets his second goal in a week. And once again, Ross County take a 1-0 lead. It's not a fixture in recent years that has produced too many goals, just 3 in the 3 meetings last season in the SPL. But the ball breaks for Higdon here, and he certainly knows how to score in this fixture. The big striker has done it again against his former club. At Fir Park between Motherwell and St Mirren, it's 3 games in a row that Michael Higdon has scored. Well, time really running out here for St Mirren as they look to grab the equaliser. Can they fashion one last chance? They have a throw, although just look at Stevie Hamill there. He really thinks that should have been a Motherwell ball. Back it comes to Gary Teal. Stephen Thompson with the header. Great save, Randolph, and Riley onto the loose ball. And Thomas Riley, the 17-year-old, has rescued a point for Danny Lennon's St Mirren.